Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Tokyo and South Korea. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. And he misses there, 1-2. Clear skies this afternoon, 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And here's a ball hit in the air. Slugger waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First
Martinez.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
South Korea. Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Blackmon. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, King Slugger.
King Slugger.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted into center field. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Blackmon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Left fielder, Cliff
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now in the box, Justin Turner.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
First pitch now from Lincecum.
Turner.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Ben Zobrist.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman Corey Seager.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Floyd is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
settling in now,
pitcher,
Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a sharp slider that time by Lincecum. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right fielder Ken
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. From Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the. Now at the plate, Tim Lincecum. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tim Lincecum.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey racing back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, King Slugger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Ball 1. The men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Third baseman, number 24.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in, Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Floyd is there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Victor Martinez.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Granderson is under it. One down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cliff Floyd. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch now from Lincecum. On the ground is short. This could be two. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. We're in the fourth. 3-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Sanchez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Martinez is there as he makes. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Cal Ripken.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate, Tim Lincecum. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Charlie Blackmon is into the on-deck circle
now.
Now
Batting for the pitcher, Lincecum. Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brad Hand of Southpaw standing 6.
Brad.
Digging in, Carlos Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for Tokyo.
Swing and a liner.
Pitcher.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready once again. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, no hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game. Jerry's Familia. Now both runners on the move. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Line drive to left. Granderson is there. Let's see if they try it. The relay, and he's safe. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Cabrera's got it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Ready now, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in now.
Baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. Striding into the box, King Slugger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Slugger.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Floyd arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's Zobrist now at second. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Martinez.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-1 to Martinez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Grounded up the first baseline. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gary Sanchez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, 18, Carlos Martinez. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
On the run is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Zobrist has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got an
Martinez.
RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Cliff Floyd. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Softly hit out to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just striding in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cal Ripken.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single. In now, Jerry Spermillion. Lou Brock will come on to pinch hit here in a
pinch hit. Lou Brock.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a move over to first and the runner back. Too high. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And he will make it into third with a triple. And now the tying run's 90 feet away with nobody out. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Floyd is there. 1 out. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, King Slugger, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cold strike, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Granderson. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Coming to the plate now. Now, Carlos Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Lou Brock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean
not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Number 4.
Into the box now, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Victor Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a line drive.
Victor Martinez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Junior looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It is Curtis Granderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip. Lorenzo Cain will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Lift it, go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Martinez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Cliff Floyd is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lofted in the air out to right field. Griffey is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. At the plate, Kelvin Herrera. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Matt Bush takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Brad Hand is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and the runner will get back standing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping into the box, King Slugger. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Grounded to third. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Virginia and Tokyo. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second. Shortstop.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. And that's through for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dawson.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ripken rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Victor.
Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Justin Turner.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Wright, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Ian Kinsler.
Swung on and grounded foul. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. On the ground, softly towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now by the blue.
Number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there. Feels good about your pitch.
Pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting 7th.
Into the windup and the pitch.
And
swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Right is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Right coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ken Griffey
hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Moving under it, Griffey. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. He reached on a single in his first try. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Runners on the move for second. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, George Springer. First time up, he went down looking. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. And with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here. Fouled straight back. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lofton is in pursuit, and this is hauled in on the... At the plate, Vida Blue comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vida Blue.
Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Now in the box, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And there's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. very well executed. It looks like it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to into the box now. Andre Dawson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
4-1. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Springer is there, 2 gone, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Zobrist onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Ready for another chance? Vida Blue getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Chop foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. Shortstop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. Ripken is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So we got him swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Victor Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is there, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Not in time. He's in there at second. A 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, find a blue, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a little blooper to center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Striding in once again, Cliff Floyd. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now batting, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson is after it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is fouled at the plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Kenny Lofton.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. 1 out. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Towards second, Zobrist is there. Throw to first in plenty of time. And ready now, Ben Zobrist. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Line drive to center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So
pitcher. Noah.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken from deep in the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Matt Bush enters now in a mop-up role as they try to keep the deficit right where it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, David Wright. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he said 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away? 91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Griffey has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 to Martinez. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. There to get it is Wright. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. So striding in, Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now a ball hit for Wright. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world.